All right, so here we are, Wahconah Falls.
Down there.
Brother,
Down there.
Dad. So, yeah. So, Wahconah Falls, nice area. It's, yeah. So here we are. Yeah. So we just the troop took a bike ride down from the center of Peru, and we come down to Wahconah Falls. So it's about an hour bike ride, I guess, and so figured I'd do a little video. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We're right on that rock.
So this is up on top of the falls.
No, that's the top there.
Well, I mean, the
It's
top,
like halfway
the
down.
top is up there, but this is like halfway, technically.
Top of there.
But the part you were seeing is like down below this, like
Yeah.
down,
Right there, down there.
down there. It goes
Oh, yeah.
down from here.
You can't really see. You go in there, you can see.
So you can see down to the pool, down at the bottom where we were, and this goes down. But yes, Kelson, watch. There's trip hazards everywhere. But we're gonna go up that way. So now this part is just up where we were. I was just down on the other side of this little hill here, and you can see that it goes down to the falls down that way. Up here near the top, this is the technical top up here, as you can see into there. But here you can see it's kind of a narrow, well, not narrow, but it's like a natural dam where the water, it's all this the rock, the rock coming out of it, whatever, you know what I mean. So that's pretty interesting little spot, and then it all cools up and bubbles up here. Kind of interesting. Another little spot.
Look at how it tunnels into the banking over there.
Yeah. You can see right in there, it's like a little cave. Goes into the, underneath the rock. It's hard to see on camera, but in real life it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we're up past the top of the falls, and there's this foundation of some sort. Comes in around, and I don't know. I'm guessing some sort of small mill of some sort.
I bet it's a garage for their kayaks.
When the river flooded, it was probably a big thing in here to spawn or something. Who knows?
That's fish free production area.
But yeah, you can see it's a rock wall here, so that's pretty interesting. And then the falls are up that way. If you look closely, you can see this natural man-made pipe here. Natural pipe going across. There's water spurting out of it, I don't know. Interesting. So we're up here further. I come across this thing, this big cement block with rebar in it. Now, if you look around here and scan, like, you can't tell. There was like no, you know, like factory or, you know, mill or anything around here. Like, there's just nothing. Okay? I want to know how that got here. Like, I don't know. It's not just gonna wash down river, that's for sure. But okay, whatever. Okay, so we finally made it to the dam. The dam. And we just come up. The trail goes down in there, and then the road goes out, meets back up. But as you can see, there's about an inch of water coming over the dam. And that big hurricane, you can see there's a gate there that they must open when it gets too high. There was 3 feet of water coming over this dam. 3 foot high on that one of the hurricanes. And it was just flooding everything, so pretty scary, pretty scary. Okay, well, today I decided to do a video on this truck here. You might have seen in some of Red Gone Gray's videos. It's a 2004 Ford F-250, and as you can see, it's a utility box. That's the biggest spot of rust on the truck, and it's kind of bashed up, but that's the only rust there is. Got a nice heavy duty hitch. towing trailers. And it's got these lights on the insides of the backs, but they don't work, so they aren't hooked up. Neither are these lights here. These lights here, and they're hooked up. But anyways, yeah, I bought this off my uncle for a heck of a deal, and it's got the nice Lariat tires on them. And I did some priming yesterday. I fixed up some of the rusty spots on this side. I still have to do around that handle there. But I got some emery cloth, and I took the stickers off. I didn't want to do a video until I took the stickers off. I got those off yesterday. Took them off with a hairdryer. Just kind of heated them up and peeled them off. But it's a very nice truck for 10 years old. And the 250, like I said, it's got running lights on top, but they don't work. I think it's just a fuse or something. And I don't have my key, but it's got, the interior is really nice. Let me go get my key first. And the only other rust spot is underneath the door panel there. You can kind of see a little bit, but not too big of a deal. This truck is in mint condition. I put some seat covers on here, as you can see. But that's the color of the whole interior, basically. And didn't need seat covers, but I put them in anyways because I wanted to sort of protect the seats to be nice. And so yeah, I did that. So I put seat covers on it, and the interior is pretty good, pretty clean. I did clean up. It was really dirty in here. The seats were disgusting, but as far as being ripped and everything, it is 4-wheel drive. The only major thing wrong with it is actually the hub on, I think, the passenger side on the tire. It needs to be replaced. It's just seized up. You have to put a pair of pliers on it to get it to work. But yeah, so I've put in a satellite radio. I was gonna do an install video, but then I just never did. Put in a satellite radio. I got a good deal on, and the truck has only got. Copyright music. As you can see, it's only got 139,000 miles on it, so that's not too bad either. But yeah, it's a pretty good truck, and yeah, so I got a heck of a deal on it. So I got my own truck now. I don't have to drive the dump truck so much anymore. So, yep. I also want to mention that it's got power locks and power windows, so that all works. So yeah, it's a gas engine. It's got the 5.4 Triton motor in it, so that's not too bad. Yeah, it's a pretty good work truck because I put all the tools in here and hook up the trailer with this one. Then the other truck we don't have to hook all that stuff up to and unhook it when we gotta dump dirt in it or whatever. So works out pretty good. I also wanted to mention that I picked up this bad boy. You can see it on top of all the junk mass. It's a oh, let me get you in a shot here. It's a steel KM90R. It's a weed whacker, basically. It's got the motor. It's got a 28.4cc motor on it. I guess it's the most popular model that Steel makes. I was looking at the Huskies, but I got talked into the Steel. The Steel's actually a better deal for the money. So it also has the detachable shaft, as you can see there. The thing unscrews, and you can get all the attachments that slide onto the end of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's got the little strap for it. And so I had to pick that up because our old one, it wouldn't start the other day. And I mean, it's still good. It's an Echo, but I figured I better get a new one. So that's our Echo Power Broom, which has got the detachable shaft that comes off, and we get our power broom on that. But yeah, so I'm adding to the fleet. I got that steel weed whacker and that steel blower there, so